Yeah,
All right.
we're live.
We're live.
We're live.
Hey everyone. So if you tuned in earlier, you saw that we're having a few malfunctions trying to do this through Facebook Live. But anywho, we're on the Zoom app and we're gonna make this work. Knock on some pink wood right here. But anywho, this is my friend Jamie. She is not only my best friend, but she's also my upline. She has an incredible story about Monat, personally, with her family, along with medically. And I'm going to try to get her to share that story because it's a huge inspiration. So if you've been losing hair through cancer treatments, any like chemo especially, or if you've had any medical illnesses, I'm telling you, we have the products that work. You need to follow Jamie Olson on Instagram and Facebook, and you'll see from September of 2018 to February of 2019, the thing that she had, which I'm going to let her explain to you, actually almost killed her. And I witnessed it. And it was one of the hardest things because there's nothing you could do to help, especially when every doctor had no idea what it was and was just guessing. So anyways, you'll want to hear that story from her. So I see her smiling, laughing over there. Hopefully I can nudge you to tell it to him. But this Monat has been an inspiration to me seeing her journey. You should see everything that she has done with it. Free trip. She's like this close to earning her free Cadillac company car. She has ranked. She became an emerging founder at the end of last year, and the girl worked her ass off. She's laughing. So she deserves it. And so this is why I wanted to do this. As you guys know, I have been in Monat. She's the one that introduced me to it. I have been using it for 2.5 years, but have been a market partner for almost 2 years come next month. People don't text me right now. And oh wow, it's a lot. And I am so close to meeting this rank that I have been waiting for a long time. I've got the PV. The only thing I'm missing is just 2 more people to join my team. And the end of the month is only just a few days away. So I have a few days to really bust my butt to get this done. And I see Jamie laughing over there, but she knows how hard I have worked. But it really takes a group of people to make your team really a success. So I'm going to turn the reins over to Jamie now and let her introduce herself, how she became involved with Monat, why she finally decided to become involved in everything that has happened in her 2.5 years of being a market partner. So Jamie, here you go.
Oh my gosh. Okay. First of all, Krystal, thank you so much for your light and your love and your heart. And you're just such an incredible person. And I just love like your energy and everything. So anybody that works with you, that's friends with you, is truly blessed. And so yes, no, I'm absolutely serious. So okay, my journey has been crazy. So go back a little bit further to tell you where how I started with Monat. So it was October 2017. One of my friends from church, she started talking about this magical shampoo on Facebook, and she reached out to me, and I was like, oh no, girl. I am not joining your team. I am not doing that again. So for those of you that don't know me, I have been doing multi-level marketing, network marketing, direct sales for almost 20 or over 20 years at this point. 9 different companies before starting with Monat. And the last one I did, I worked my tail off and I was not successful. I did not make money. And so I thought there was something wrong with me. I thought that this just wasn't for me. I wasn't one of the lucky ones, you know? So I said, no, I'm not doing that. But my hair, I had been bleaching my hair and it was so fried and breaking and I had to cut it short. And although I do like it short, I think it's cute. I like
girl to you.
Being short, but it was breaking and it was brittle and it was fried. It was just horrible. And there was nothing I could do. I used all the salon products. I used everything possible. And it just either weighed my hair down or maybe it worked for like a week and then it was not working. And I blew all this money and it was horrible. So I was like, okay, let me try your shampoo. So she's like, okay. So I tried the shampoo and I was one of those one wash wonders. Like not everybody falls in love after one wash, but I was like, this stuff is incredible. I've never had anything like this on my hair before. And I've used a lot of stuff. And for if anybody's bleached their hair, when you have, obviously I bleach my hair. When you have hair, it is really difficult to take care of, and you have to take care of it or you will destroy it. So I knew I needed the product. And so I was like, there's something different about this. Like that I need to learn more about the ingredients, because she said it was based, it was made with essential oils, and she's really into all that. And I like essential oils too. And I like to be as natural as possible. But I was like, I need to learn more. I'm just curious, is this company real? Is this like product line? I don't know. What's like the mystery here, right? So I started looking at the company. It's a family-owned company. Rags to riches. Their story is incredible. Like literally dirt floors in Venezuela. Like that's how they were born. And they turned their life around with Tupperware. Okay, I don't know if you knew that, but they sold Tupperware in Venezuela, became millionaires, moved to Miami, and so long story short, they knew there was a missing piece in the direct sales world in the US. So they wanted to bring naturally based anti-aging hair care to the market. There is no other anti-aging or hair care MLM in the network marketing space. So I was like, there's something different. If I was ever to do this again, which I swore I would never do this again, it needed to be newer. Like I needed to be like part of the ground floor, right? I needed to be with a company that was debt-free. They're debt-free. I needed it to be US based. It's made in the USA. I needed it to be naturally based. I wanted it to be like all this stuff. And it checked all the boxes. And I was like, oh, let me look, because I was looking for something to be like a red flag. There were no red flags. And I was like, okay, let me look at their comp plan. So I looked at the comp plan and I was blown away. I have looked at other comp plans of all the major companies. I've been with a lot of the major companies, and none of them had this kind of comp plan before, and this ability to make money. So there's 10 different ways that you can make money with this company, and 4 of those ways are without building a team. So there are 4 ways that you can make money without building a team, which Krystal has experienced. So even though she hasn't built like her team yet, she still makes money even without a team, and that's pretty incredible. Obviously, there's even more ways to make money once you start to build your team. I kind of think of it like a real estate broker and their real estate agents. So the broker makes money on the houses they sell, and then they also make money on the houses their team of agents sells, right? So that's the way I kind of think of this industry. So anyway, so I literally jumped both feet in. I'm like, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to go all in. I'm going to push hard, and I'm going to this is my last chance to actually be successful in network marketing. So I did. I threw fear to the side and I said, I'm doing this. And I went, all in. So yeah. So
and her work shows you all. It really does.
The wall. Did I say that on here? Anyway, I went crazy because I was like, this stuff is incredible. I'm not going to share something I don't believe in. It's literally transforming my hair. I think everybody needs this stuff. And so I did. I went in, I was successful from day one because I just did not let anything stop me. I put the system to work, and it worked, and it was incredible. And then 10 months later, I was competing for a national pageant, and this was in September, Labor Day weekend of 2018. And I was competing in this pageant. I won the national title, Mrs. American Spirit. Yay. And that was amazing. And the next day during a photo shoot, I had a rash on my chest. And excuse my quarantine nails. I'm waiting for Krystal's nail dashes. Yes, I'm waiting. They're going to be on their way. But anyway, so I had this rash and it started moving up my neck, up, yeah, love those, up the back of my neck into my head. And it was insane. And then I started realizing that I was losing hair. And I can't tell you how many people were private messaging me saying, it's that Monat's making you lose your hair. And I'm like, no, I know the science. I know the ingredients. I know how hair works. Shampoo cannot make your hair fall out. Like, I've done the research. I've done all of it. So I know that's not it. It's something else. And, you know, I had rash, and then the rash would end up on my entire body. And had it not been for Monat, had it not been for me joining this company and meeting all of these incredible women and building this incredible team of incredible women, I never would have met the girl that saved my life. So 13 different doctors could not tell me what was wrong with me. I was literally dying. I had an infectious disease doctor tell me, because my body was shutting down and I had lost almost all of my hair. And the infectious disease doctor said I wasn't going to make it another 4 weeks. So I literally was on my deathbed. and
she ain't kidding you all. She really was.
I know. Krystal, she witnessed for like in person. So a shampoo sister, a Monat friend who I never would have met, I never would have known about this, messaged me and asked me if I had breast implants. And as soon as she said that, I was like, girl, you're crazy. I've had these things forever, you know, whatever. And she's like, no, you are going to die if you do not get them removed. And I was like, what? So then she introduced me to a breast implant illness advocate. And that was on a Friday. And by Monday, I knew what surgeon, I knew it was the answer to my prayers and to saving my life. And I had a surgeon scheduled on Monday. And that was February 2019. And 3 weeks later, I was on the table. I had my implants removed. And my skin, the surgeon tells people that, you know, I'm like one of the crazy patients that I started healing literally on his table during recovery, right after surgery. So he was shocked. He no longer places implants, and his partner doesn't place implants either because of this. And so because of Monat, because I was a market partner and I was involved in this incredible community of women, not only was I financially able to afford all of the supplements and all of the doctor's visits and all of the things that I would never have been able to afford had it not been for this business, to figure out what was wrong with me when I was sick. You know, affording my tires to my car.
I remember that.
All of that stuff. Krystal knows that story. Anyway, so, and the community is incredible. The products are incredible. So when I started healing from the surgery, I had to get my hair back. When you have a severe medical trauma and a medical thing going on, there's no shampoo in the world that's going to fix everything. Maybe it was the thing that helped save the hair that I did have. You know, you never know. And the hair that I did have was super soft and shiny, but I still had to work on that underlying medical issue, right? But because I had been using that shampoo and, you know, it was 100%, everything that touched my hair was Monat, because I had been using that, going to, you know, recover, I was able to start to grow my hair back. I knew I had the right products. And yeah, and so 10 months later, my hair, well, wait, let's, so it's over a year now, but I have a 10-month side by side. And I mean, look at this, like you cannot, like this, you can't even tell that you know, a year ago, I was practically bald and wearing a wig. So yeah, so here I am, I'm a walking testimony, and to not only the products being incredible, but the business opportunity. You guys, now is the time. We have been doing our largest sales, like our biggest month, we became a $1 billion company in August of last year, and we launched skincare in September. We are number 3 in the world. Yes, skincare.
I got it all.
Number 3 in the world for hair, in the hair care world, under Paul Mitchell and Pantene. Okay, everybody knows those names. We're number 3 under them, which makes us the number 1 premium hair care line in the world. So we are the number 1 premium hair care brand in the world, and you have an opportunity to be a representative with that company, with Krystal, with us, with our team. Okay, once you join Krystal, you get all of us. Like, you're not alone.
It's like a big family. I met girls that I would have never have met without Jamie introducing me to this. So not only will you be a part of my team, you'll be a part of her team and her upline team and so forth. You get to be a part of Soar with Momentum and Team Momentum and all these other ones that have branched off of that, thanks to Joe and Kyle Kimbrough. Mm-hmm. So it's amazing to think how awesome this journey has been. I can't believe it's been 2 years. Oh my gosh, it's incredible. Mm-hmm. I've had the best hair I've had in my entire life. I live in the desert, so my hair is like dry, but it would be so much worse had I not had these products. Then I recently started trying the advanced hydration shampoo and conditioner. And within a few days, I've already seen a big alone in my eyes. For those of you that are going through medical issues like Jamie and I, and you're losing your hair, or if you've been through chemo and you've lost your hair and it's kind of growing back, but not exactly yet, we have products for that. And you can reach out to me after you watch this video, and I would love to help you with that. I would love for you to be on my team and get all of this. Now, Jamie's also going to tell you about the free trips, and I do mean free trips, no gimmick added, that you can earn with this, and it's not as hard as you think it would be. We do have the best comp plan to get paid out. You get paid weekly from commissions of sales. You get around the 15th of every month your bonus checks and everything else. And it's amazing. I've never been a part of an MLM like this, ever. So it's pretty cool. But let me turn back over to Jamie to explain more to you guys.
Yay! Okay, so the trips. Okay, so like I said, I have been in this industry for over 20 years. Yes, I'm over 40. So I'm old. But the trips, I always wanted to earn a free trip with one of these companies, and I thought it was never possible. I was like, there's no way I would ever in a million years be one of those girls that gets to earn one of those trips. And they're usually just for like the top of the top, right? Mm-hmm. So Monat has 4 different trips that you can earn. There's one trip to Vegas every year, the family reunion. And so my mom, who joins my team, she earns that trip. Now, my mom does not work this business. Like, she barely works the business. But she was able to earn that trip in her first year. And it's only based on your sales. It's not based on a team. So if you never grew a team, you still have an opportunity to earn a free trip. And when I say free, I mean your airfares included, your hotels included, some of the meals are included with that trip. Now, I also earned a trip to the Bahamas and a trip to Cancun.
I was so jealous. Like, your pictures were incredible.
I know. It was so awesome. So what was really cool is to be able to bring my best friend. The first trip I brought my best friend on, and the second trip I was able to bring my husband on. So so it's been amazing. And that trip to Cancun, obviously the flight and the hotel was included, but the food was included and all the drinks were included too. We literally left Cancun with a zero balance. We did not have to pay a dime for that trip. Yeah, we bought the kids some like stuff, but we didn't have to pay for our food and drinks and stuff. So that's awesome. And they also have that's 2. They have a leadership retreat for the directors in the company, and then they have of course, the elite trip, the like top 10.
For the top 10.
Yeah, exactly. Like all the companies have that.
I'm
Like,
so jealous at next year's trip for the top 10. Tokyo and the opening ceremonies of the Olympics. I mean, oh my God.
That would be
like,
amazing, right?
I'm just like, man, it's like that close, but way far away because I'm not even a director yet. And keyword is yet.
Yet when you become a director. So the possibilities are endless. Even if you don't want a free trip, like who doesn't want a free trip? But even if you didn't care about the trip and you just cared about the community, we've got the community. If you didn't care about the community, but you cared about a free car, we do have a motor club where you could earn a Cadillac bonus. And even the senior executive directors, they can earn a Jaguar. I think it's a Jaguar.
Really?
Added that.
I remember Julie got one last year.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh, darn, how close are, I know that you're at the level now to qualify. So yep. You're like, that close. You, April, and Rachel already has hers.
Yeah. I think I know 12. 12 of my friends have Cadillacs. We're waiting for because I have a free car right now. So we're kind of like waiting to figure it all out. But at some point I will be driving that white Caddy.
and I'm gonna be sitting shotgun until mine comes in my driveway.
So I love it. So it's so much fun. And then we also have obviously our annual conference, which Krystal came to, Monation.
That was so much fun. I'm still trying to post all the pictures. You don't know how many pictures I have on my phone. I haven't even posted yet. I'm like slowly going through them. It's crazy. Oh my God. I can't wait till I get them done and y'all could see them. It's from like all the days we were there, the cocktail party, the night where we all dressed up in the 80s costume. So fun. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait for this year's Atlanta. Oh my God, last time I was at the Dome in Atlanta was in 2003 auditioning for American Idol. So it's like, I get to go back home again.
I know. I'm so excited. It's going to be so fun. So we want more people there. We want more people on Krystal's team so she can build a sisterhood wherever she's at. And the thing is we're in Canada, we're in the UK, we're in Ireland, in Poland, and next year we're going to be launching in a huge country. I can't say exactly what, I don't think, but just think, what could I say? Down under.
Give them a little tease. Just a little
down under.
Tease.
Say that.
Down under. Oh my God. I have friends that are actually there. Yes.
Yeah. So stay tuned. We are continuing to grow. Yeah, so that won't happen this year, but our CEO said it's definitely looking like it should happen next year. So it's so exciting that we continue to grow. So Forbes always says, they say that you should join a company, you should invest and join it in a company when they are launching products and expanding globally. Well, we launch products all the time. We just launched incredible makeup remover, which Krystal's going to be demonstrating later tonight. We also are continuing to launch globally. We will be a global company. We already kind of are, but we're going
even bigger
all over. So now is the time to join. So hit Krystal up. Anything else you want to talk about, Krystal?
No, I think we pretty much covered it. So if any of y'all have any questions, please call me, text me, reach out to me. I mean, you can just send me a message that, hey, I want to talk more, but texting it may be too long, and I'll send you my number and we can chit chat on the phone. This is just an amazing opportunity. I want you to get in now, but as we are actually coasting up as a momentum instead of being way up here like most companies, because when you join years after they form, it's hard to really sell because it's already oversaturated. We are not yet. We are still coasting up and expanding. So this is a great opportunity. I will help you also build your team. And it's really fun. You get to be a part of this amazing sisterhood. It is a family. And believe it or not, even more guys are starting to become marketers. And if you're married, your husbands will get involved. My husband, he's involved with everything. He loves the products. He tells me the last time he ran out, he didn't tell me in time. And I was like, really? Like, nothing? And you're just now telling me? So he's good. He knows when he has a fourth of a bottle left, it's time to reorder, because with COVID-19, our mail system's been kind of a little slow. So by the time that he does run out, it's already here waiting for him. So if you have any questions, please reach out to me. I want to make this business success, not only for me, but for you too. All right. Thank you for joining us. And I hope you all have a happy Monday. Bye.